If the dollar dies, your savings die first. Not your job, not your house, not your investments, your savings. Because when a currency collapses, trust collapses with it. And without trust, money becomes paper.
It's 7:18 a.m. Breaking news spreads globally. The US dollar crashes, markets halted. The stock market suspends trading. Banks limit withdrawals. ATMs run out of cash. Gas stations double prices within hours. Supermarkets raise food prices overnight. Why? Because the world suddenly stops trusting the dollar.
The US dollar isn't just America's currency, it's the world's reserve currency. Around 58 to 60% of global foreign exchange reserves are held in US dollars. Most global trade transactions are settled in dollars. Oil is priced in dollars. International debt is issued in dollars. Global banking runs on dollars. If the dollar collapses, the global system shakes.
The Federal Reserve calls emergency meetings. They inject trillions into markets. They cut interest rates. They promise stability. But this isn't just a liquidity problem. It's a confidence problem. And once global confidence disappears, printing money can make inflation worse. If the dollar weakens rapidly, imports become expensive. Inflation surges. Interest rates spike. Businesses struggle. Unemployment rises.
Countries holding trillions in US reserves panic. China, Japan, European nations, oil exporters. Their national savings lose value. Global trade slows. Shipping declines. Stock markets crash worldwide. Emerging economies suffer the most, because when the reserve currency falls, there is no immediate replacement. A financial vacuum creates chaos.
Now zoom into your life. Your bank account still shows numbers, but those numbers buy less every day. Imported electronics cost more. Fuel prices jump. Food inflation rises. If your job depends on global trade, risk increases. Investors rush to gold. Cryptocurrency becomes volatile. Markets swing violently. Cash becomes risky. Debt becomes dangerous. Financial uncertainty spreads everywhere.
Now let's be realistic. An overnight total collapse? Extremely unlikely. The dollar is backed by the world's largest economy, deep capital markets, strong institutions, and global military influence. Reserve currencies don't die suddenly. They decline slowly over time. The British pound once dominated global trade. Today, it doesn't. Currency dominance shifts gradually, then history marks the transition. The real risk isn't sudden collapse, it's long-term erosion, rising national debt, geopolitical tensions, countries experimenting with alternative trade systems. These are slow-moving changes.
So what if the dollar collapses tomorrow? The world would enter financial shock. Markets would panic. Trade would freeze. Savings would lose value. Inflation would spike. But a total collapse overnight remains unlikely. The greater question is different. What if the dollar slowly weakens over the next decade? What if global power quietly shifts? Because currencies are not just money, they are power. And when power moves, the world changes with it. Stay informed, understand the system, because the future of money shapes the future of your life.